No, that's not the same thing.
Tell me,
That's not the same thing. No,
tell me it ain't.
it ain't. I'm saying it.
45 on the dot. I need a weed rock.
Hmm.
Alright, let's see if that shit works now. I can't hear my menu.
Hmm. I'm not taking bitches on a date. I ain't paying for shit. That's how I feel. Oh my God, Shane sent the goddamn game invite. Wow.
He sent it to me too.
Wow. Send him a league invite, man.
I can't. I'm in a game. He picked the wrong time for this.
Wow. Oh my God. Man.
Just leave the party and invite him, and I'll join it when I can.
Okay. 7 o'clock on.
Actually, I can do it now. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't leave.
Snapchat. Just start clicking shit.
45 on the clock. 7 on the Glock. 8 on the cot. Don't you? Oh, he did it to me. He trucked me. I didn't think he was gonna do it.
I trucked about 5 times today. 5 defensive backs. Hey, Sean.
Hey, Sean. Hey, baby boy.
Hey, Sean.
What you doing?
I'm eating pizza. What are you doing?
I heard you were eating chips.
I was eating chips.
Why didn't you ain't
We
work?
was eating the same chips for 30 minutes.
I was not eating the same chips for 30 minutes.
I'll tell you where I got a job interview at, Shane.
GameStop.
Walmart. Frozen and dairy stocker.
Low key, that's about to be.
Wait, what?
My grandma's trying to get me into the deli.
You don't want to do that.
I ain't got no choice.
You, believe me, they're going to lie to you and say that's all that they have available. They're lying.
No, they wanted me.
What is the stocker? What do they do? What
They stock.
bad about it?
They wanted me to work overnight stocking, and I was like, I can't. And they were like, what you? They were like, what you want? They were like, what you want to do then? I was like, what y'all got? So
What y'all got for it? What y'all got for the dog?
she said, you didn't sign up for this, but you want to do it? I was like, fuck it.
There are, the 3 worst things you can do at Walmart is Cat 2, which is what I'm doing, frozen dairy, stocking, and,
How? Why?
because you gotta do a lot of shit and you're always in the freezer. You're gonna have to basically, well, it's not as bad as Cat 2, so it's gonna be better than how I am, but it's still not good. Like the deli and bakery and fucking electronics, hardware, auto, all those stuff, like you don't do shit the whole time. Compared to everything else. Cashiers aren't that bad until you have a busy day.
I don't think I'd be that good at. Every time I try to bag stuff, I fuck it up. So
Yeah, me too. That's what I'm saying.
So like that's why I don't want to. That's why I don't want to be a cashier. I'm gonna be holding everything up.
That's me. I never want to feel like I'm holding shit up.
Nah, I'm gonna be the one that I'm gonna bag your shit and you know it's wrong while I'm bagging it and you're gonna tell me that I'm doing it wrong and I'm gonna still bag it wrong.
I'm gonna be putting the eggs with the. You bought some weights. I'm gonna put them in with the eggs.
Put the weights on top of the eggs real quick and
hold them down so they don't move.
Nah, if they yell at me for it, hey, you don't want to put it on the damn conveyor belt like that. The thing, you didn't want to put it on that. That was you. Like, I put it in the order you put it in, man. I ain't nothing I can do about that. If you wanted your eggs to go with the bread, put the eggs with the bread. Alright?
People do that. You put it in the top of the buggy.
Man, fuck that.
Wow.
People at Walmart are stupid, man. I hate Walmart. My grandma's taking a year leave from Walmart. Dead ass. She's taking a year leave. Because her stepdad is dying, so she's literally, she told me she's using that as an excuse to not have to work for you.
So she wanted them fruits.
She said he's probably not going to last a year, but I'm taking a year leave though.
That's horrible.
That's tough. That's the toughest thing. Wow.
I mean, the guy lived a long life, man. His life is over.
This is
He's literally, this is my great grandfather, step great grandfather. So like, he's like literally 90 years old. Like, he's lived a hell of a life. Come on now. Let him die in peace. Come on.
Let him die.
no.
I just don't like that she's trying to use that as an excuse. That's all I got. That's all I gotta say. A year is a long time.
It's alright.
She was talking about it yesterday. And she was talking about, yeah, well, I don't really know if I want to do that though, because then my department's gonna be whatever. I'm like, all right, then I'll take the leave. Yeah, but I gotta take the leave. I got to.
She getting paid though?
No, you don't get paid for the leave, but they'll hold her job. Basically, she's gonna not work at Walmart for a year and see how much she'd like to not work with to decide if she wants to stay working at Walmart.
I like it. That sounds like me.
I like that part too, actually.
I feel like that's what I did this year, this school year. You know, first semester I went, and then second semester, you know, I was just testing out shit, you know.
I really haven't heard more than I did like leave. That ain't healthy. I've literally been doing nothing but homework.
Fuck.
And Caleb been on my penis.
Wow.
Hold on. I got a little mini shield.
Ooh.
It's in that room.
You have, Caleb. Caleb, you messed me like 4 fucking night. I knew you were mad.
It's in that room, that room.
You weren't about to play with someone that's saying Fort fucking night. They're too aggressive. They gonna rush. They gonna rush whole squads.
They gonna rush whole squads by himself.
Oh,
He's gonna get mad. He's gonna get mad because I'm trying to drink a mini shield while he's in a fight. That's gonna be him.
Oh, he about to slink. Oh shit, this a playmaker league, ain't it? I forgot. I always forget.
Yeah.
Scares me sometimes.
I used to play that when I played Shane. Oh no, but it was the first thing I did. Actually,
it was.
When did they introduce playmaking? This year? Last year? Year before?
No. It was a while ago.
Really? I've never known how to do it.
Yeah. It used to be L2 and the right stick, but then they did some freak shit with L2, and then they did some more freak shit with the right stick. They did a bunch of shit, and now I don't even know how to do it, but I know how to do it. They just nerfed it this year for the first time ever. It was never nerfed. It used to, I don't know if you remember, but it used to be wherever you, if you flicked it, they would immediately run.
Yep, yeah.
Immediately, wherever you pointed.
You know how many times I played you? You know how many times we played?
Yeah, you know, I have Ryan Tannehill or Colin Kaepernick. Yes, those are my quarterback. And I would just run to the right. I'd have Eddie Lacy at running back. Yes, he's my running back. And then I would just stick up a little bit. And then your guy in a hard flat, when I rolled out, he would always attack my quarterback, and you couldn't do anything about it. And then I threw it, and then he caught it, and then I got some yards. And then
oh my god, what the hell?
Well, I played against him.
Yeah.
Then people started using it.
I got some more minis, by the way. I ain't gonna lie to you. I got about 6.
I just saw you pick one up, so I know you got.
I got 6 of them. I picked up some more earlier.
Y'all think I'm about to play with y'all? Y'all are completely wrong.
Huh? With Zach? Come on, with the dog.
I'm really starting to dislike Skip Bayless.
Why?
It's bad, bro. It's bad.
Like,
I know he made his career off hating LeBron, but he says he just says shit that doesn't make sense about LeBron. Like, it's bad.
He said that he wanted LeBron James to not lose to the goddamn Pacers so he can basically talk shit. That's what he said.
I know, but bro,
this is what he lives for.
But he's always yelled at LeBron because he makes the right play in the last moments or whatever, hit a shot or whatever. And then he made one game against the Pacers. Like, there's no pressure. That's an open three. He's supposed to hit that. He hits the shot he hit like last night or whatever it was, 2 nights ago. He's like, that's a tough shot, but I mean, he gotta be smarter than that. He shouldn't have forced himself to take that bad of a shot. He's the best. Y'all saying he's the greatest of all time. The greatest of all time wouldn't have settled for a pull-up jump shot. They would have went to the rim. And
oh my god!
Man, can you stop?
It's good, and the Saints are going to take a 3-0 lead. So it goes down as an 8-play drive, and they cap it with the field goal.
Yeah, they were able to pick up a few first downs along the way, but they couldn't keep the momentum going all the way into the end zone.
That's fielded in the end.
Shane, when are we gonna have sex, man?
Wow! There's people listening to y'all. If anybody,
oh, you're streaming.
yes. If anybody is in here that is in CPL and they just heard that man Packers, keep him on.
That
just
is the guy. That's him, guy.
ask for sex from another male.
No, man, it's consensual though. So.
Hey, y'all know who I am too. Some of y'all might.
They don't.
Y'all know about me too.
Y'all know about the dog. At least one of y'all do. I know one of y'all remember me. Y'all used to hate me. Yeah, y'all used to hate me, did you? Why? I went 10-6 in my division. Is that why y'all hated me? Huh?
So we got a fag and a mutt fag in here, huh?
I'm just saying. Y'all mad because I won my division, huh? Wow.
I'm mad.
Wait.
I didn't win the division. I'm realizing this. It was the Bengals won the division. That's
I was about to say, wait, hold on.
Oh, I got destroyed.
It's a whole group. Oh, okay. Wow!
He died, huh?
You know what? I listen to Caleb sometimes. Caleb, you had me feeling confident. I was about to go out there and fucking build up on their ass and do some disgusting things. And then as soon as I walked out of the place and built one wall, I got shot from the back. And I'm hurt. I'm really hurt. I'm really hurt.
Where you going?
I know Jack remembers me. I know he remembers me.
Who? Jack Snellgrove.
Jag. The Jaguars from CPL. I know they remember me.
Jaguars. You made a hellacious comeback.
For the first time.
I made an illegal comeback.
Good.
Why is Wayne Gallman so
Didn't
slow?
cheat, but I got accused for cheating somehow. I like it. I respect it.
Yeah, you did cheat.
Really did.
You ran the ball.
Really
You ran that Trey Campbell offense, huh? That play action offense.
Only reason Trey ain't been kicked out of the league is because they're just used to his bullshit.
Yeah.
All I did was run some play action.
Wow, they're not gonna let me throw it away, are they? That's crazy.
Mm.
Man, y'all mad that I made Shane Falco. Man, we just drafted the black version of Shane Falco. Are we not? This is the Ravens drafted. Come on, man. A lot of speed, a lot of athleticism, like zero throwing at the stats. You know, like you got.
A lot of black in them.
Are you
Whole lot of black.
I can't see you marking. Oh, you
can't see me?
You're in the ocean. You're marking the ocean. That's why I couldn't see it.
Wow.
You marking blue in the ocean. That's why.
I wanted to. I wanted to go to the other place, man, over there. That like your old place, the place that you literally used to go 24 motherfucker. Hey, some people there.
Man, Trey,
I'm a land with him. I'm a land with him. Oh, it's the whole. Y'all know what? I ain't gonna land with you.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I took the bullets. Oh, you really spray paint?
I had to take Caleb Gilberry out. He made a very bad throw.
Shit, I done made a few bad throws in my life. By the way, if we play at PC ever again, I'm playing quarterback.
Please do that. I wanted to do that like the past.
I know. Same.
I know we've talked about it.
I know.
I wanted to. We've talked
I
about
did
it.
too.
Let's play.
I'm ready.
We got 3 people. All right.
Y'all just scared to get hurt.
I'm not. You know, I'm definitely not. I love throwing my body around.
I ain't gonna lie. I tackled Mikhail. That's all I gotta say.
Somebody shooting at you?
Not me.
I ain't tackled Mikhail, but I have recently. You know, I gained a lot of weight. Got big on him.
I tackled Mikhail back when I was scrawny. And I'm still scrawny. But I was scrawny back then. I was big scrawny.
Somebody's shooting some shit.
I know.
And I can't. Are they shooting at you?
They're on the roof.
Oh. Wow. No, don't even do it. Nope.
Motherfucker. Yeah, I got 10 off him though. You killed me, but I hurt you though. Yeah.
The guy shot the goddamn haystack and then proceeded to murder me with his friend. Bitch, somebody, every bitch knows somebody.
Bro, my play calling menu's messed up. It's not letting me pick a play.
I
think it wasn't letting him pick one either because he paused it. Yep, there we go.
Man. Stephen A. Smith pissed me off too.
What'd he do?
I'm just tired of, man, why can't we just let people play basketball? Tired of it. Wow. I don't like either one of these. It's one or the other. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of sports shows every single year talking about, oh, this is the year that LeBron actually has competition. The Raptors are nice, and the Celtics are nice, and the 76ers, they're really good, and this and that. And then playoffs come, and they're like, man, LeBron got the easiest path to the finals in the history of basketball. Man, if he don't make the finals, something wrong with him. But the whole 8 months before that, they were like, man, I don't think LeBron's gonna do it.
They have to say that, man. They have to say that.
Pick one. Pick one and say it. You just say the Eastern Conference is trash, or say the Eastern Conference is tough. I'm tired of y'all playing it both ways. I'm tired of it. Hurt.
All I'm saying is, I figured out why a lot of people don't like LeBron, and a reason why I also have a lot of trouble with LeBron. LeBron James, he plays smart. I agree that he plays smart, but he does not attack the defender who's on the main defender ever.
What?
He usually switches off on either big game. LeBron usually switches off. He doesn't like drive on his primary defender. He rarely drives on his primary defender. He usually switches off, and that's like something that, you know, Kobe and Jordan didn't do most of the time. So that's a.
Jordan was guarded by Jeff Hornacek in the final.
Look, if Jeff wanted to step out there, did you just get the treasure chest?
No.
Yeah, he did. I see you walking out the room. Wow.
You asked, I answered.
Bitch, suck my dick. Bitch, suck my dick. Bitch, suck my dick. Hey, bitch, no, suck my dick.
This might be something, but Caleb, you gotta listen to a song I sent to Trey last night. You got to.
No.
Well, it's alright. Low key.
It's a good song.
When I saw Cash Doll, I was thinking that was the girl lick. I want to eat your dick. That's what turned me on. That's why I was like, nah, I don't want to hear her and Big Sean fucking rap on the song. I'm sorry, that's not what I want to do. Who the fuck drinking the... What was that?
That wasn't me, I'll tell you that much. I don't know what that was either.
Fucking Chuck, Doug, what did you just drink?
Oh, that was me drinking.
Drinking what?
that motherfucking juggle.
Oh.
Wow. What? Oh, okay, I did get you. Okay, about to say.
I see a llama, but I got a gray burst, and that's it.
Where's llama?
Up here.
Oh, okay, I see.
Hey, bitch, now suck my dick. Bitch, suck. Oh!
It's actually better to shoot it.
Yeah, suck it.
It does more damage.
Hey, bitch, now suck the dick. I'm about to drop you, motherfucking. Two. Oh, you do it. Did you get the brick?
I got the brick, yeah.
Alright. You want to split up the metal?
Nah.
250?
Nah, you can keep it.
Alright now. And
Yeah,
let me know if you
that
find
picture I sent you.
or what it's called.
I saw it on Reddit before you sent it to me, but I did not like it. I couldn't figure out what gun that was.
It was LMG.
And like, yeah. Wow. Okay. Thanks, man. There's people listening to this. That's not truthful.
That's not true. We're in the lion now. Okay, I see.
Oh, that's pass interference. That was bad.
Did you play Fortnite last night?
No. Yes. I'm so sorry I did.
I know.
How you know?
My point is proven. My point is proven. You play every day. You played last night. I didn't play last night. See? Oh yeah, bro.
I just took damage.
I see.
Did you see what I did?
No.
Okay.
Ooh, I need Teddy Bridgewater. What is going on?
Oh my god. I don't want to hear nobody say that.
This is getting bad. This is getting really bad.
Stupid bitch. Bitch, suck my dick. Bitch, suck my dick. Hey, bitch, no, suck my dick. Bitch, suck my dick. Bitch, suck my dick. Let me know if you find an AR or a shotgun better than 3.
Okay.
Stupid bitch. Bitch, suck my dick.
Stop singing that. People don't want to hear that.
Wow! Now you're gonna let Lil B sing it. Wow, Caleb. That's crazy.
Now this will be the 9th play on this drive. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to
Oh. Oh my god. Why y'all doing this?
This is my fault.
I'm leaving the party.
To rest this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And that will tie things up as we head toward halftime. So they boot it through, and now we're all square after 2 quarters of play.
And what's that great term you taught me? They're level, right? They got back to level. Now they get to go back in the locker room, regroup, and start over in the second half.
So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As we'll send you down to Orlando, where Larry Ridley has our EA Sports halftime report. Larry, so both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Now come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the third. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 20. Yard line. Decent chunk of yardage still left here. 2nd and 7.
Now let's go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. Looking to throw. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And 12 yards that time and picking up the first.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Lucky 56. Lucky 56. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed, and he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down.
Watch 80. Watch 80.
They'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
The Vikings on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 4. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
So a good kick there, and they finish off the drive with 3.
And that should be the goal for an offense, finish each drive with points. So that's a nice job there to come away with at least something.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Throwing on first down. Dixon. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, third down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man-on-man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Dixon, flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep over the middle. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Gerald McCoy is so slippery and elusive in the interior of the defense. I don't care who has the assignment to block him. It usually ends up having to take at least 2. And most of the time, that's not enough either. Witness that tackle for loss.
They'll set up a throw. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
The Vikings on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd down and 12. Now Gallman. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Here's Riley Dixon now as he's on to punt for Minnesota. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. That's taken it around the 40. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And that will come the offense as they take over. Out is the Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Dixon. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Not sure what you're thinking here, partner, but I believe the officials have done a nice job here getting together and then coming out and indicating that there was a receiver in the area.
Absolutely, and he was in the area. Correct call made. No grounding. And he finds Hamilton. That's complete. And he's going to go out of bounds at the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Operating from the gun, Dixon. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. A gain of 4 on the play, and it's a second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
To throw on second down, Dixon. Throw left side complete. That's Hamilton. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Red zone opportunity. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. And a big play there on second down, but we do have a flag on the field. This is in the area where it might be coming back. Looking to throw on second down. Dixon, nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, but the net gain, 3 points.
And you're going to have drives like that in this league. Sometimes you just got to take the 3 and move on. Always better than nothing.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. Now the Vikings offense works their way back onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They'll look to throw now on first down. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Now, that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
Back now at beautiful new U.S. Bank Stadium. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Complete. And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. A big play there for Minnesota. 41 yards. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's second down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it, but he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
I didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. And the tough run gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Doesn't matter who you're rooting for in this game, the effort of the man with the football, getting away from one and trying to turn forward and get some yardage, I really liked what he did there.
The Vikings on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This will be 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Green, 39.
And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. The Vikings on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This will be 3rd and 5.
Here we go now.
Well, now they'll try the end around. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. From the 4-yard line, it's 1st and goal now. They come out here in the eye. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great play there. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Vikings have taken the lead. And it's up and good to extend the lead to 13-6. Now the punter Dixon out to kick it off. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And after the field goal last time, see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick other than the extra point. That's it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. And to give this time to the tailback. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. The 20, 10, and he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown. Saints. So they were down by a touchdown, probably just hoping the defense could hold them, maybe force the punt. Instead, they force the turnover and take it into the house.
Well, the plan was perfect. That's exactly what they wanted. Instead, they got a lot more than that. Big-time capitalization by taking the ball away and putting it in the end zone.
So they almost turn it over there. Scary moment. 2nd down here. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And he's brought down. They give them 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. Defensively, they're okay with that. Short little route, tackle him inbounds. Okay.
All right, cliche alert. It's time for someone to make a play because they've got to have something bigger. What they give them, they've got to force it and make something big happen for them.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. A good pickup there, a 22.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes it's quite a surprise to guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
Buying time to his left. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it.
Now he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. A great effort there with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. And he's able to put it through. Now the punter Dixon out to kick it off. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive? Or no, you just throw that out the window?
I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
No grounding call there. He had a receiver near the right sideline. It was pretty clear there. He just needed to get rid of that one.
And he did have a receiver in the area, but initially my view was obstructed, and I thought that was going to be grounding, but clearly the correct call made, and that is no call.
Is that why you threw your play sheet down? Is that why you did it? Was that the flag?
You can't be giving me up. I got a lot of issues up here in the booth. A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up. The Saints on 3rd down, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. Here it's 3rd and 2, and he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's not going to get the first. I don't even think he made it back to the line of scrimmage. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? Now, hold on a second. Why would they decline that? Charles?
I don't have a good answer for you, but let's work the math here a little bit. If you take the penalty, you get 5 yards. Minimum.
You're in the positive in the yardage, and you get to rerun the down you just had.
I like that. I like that little extra on top of the whole thing. This makes 0 sense.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. The Vikings on 3rd down. 5 out of 9 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Victory formation time for the Vikings as they'll take a knee here. And they have secured a spot in the conference championship, and now you can start to smell it at this point in the season, can't you?
You really can, because the focus has been one game at a time, not looking ahead. But when you get to the conference championship game and you know you're there, the Super Bowl does loom in the future.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Vikings as we say so long from Minneapolis.